Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the Chopper series. Today we are going to be doing stock removal, grinding, sanding, finishing, hopefully. Hopefully I can get the handle done in one episode, we'll see. But we're going to be doing pretty much the rest of this, hopefully in this episode, we'll see. And yeah, I guess without further ado, we should get started. Okay, just one more comment before we get started. I'm really glad I no longer have to use these because they're starting to break down on me. I had to duct tape the handle together to actually keep the handle on, but you know, it seems to have been holding up pretty well for all of the repeated use over these last few days that I've put it through. Constant work and no replacement makes this a dull belt. Yes, this belt is getting a little dull, so I'm going to have to order a new one pretty soon. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but hopefully long enough for me to get through the chopper. What a tempting offer that is. Look at that high grit sandpaper. So, I decided to show a little bit of budget restraint, and I decided to go for the aluminum oxide sanding belts. Standard belts you see in the store every day, that sort of deal. So it's going to work, it's going to be adequate, which is exactly what I need. And speaking of adequate, I think that belt should get me through this project. It may also help out with some other projects I'm doing. I know it just worked really well on some bronze for a special project in the next season. Y'all are going to see it, it's going to be great. But I think it'll work for the rest of this project. I'm going to try it, we'll see where it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Alright, well it is Sunday and my sandpaper came in today, so you know what that means? Back to work on the chopper. Alright, so as you can just see, I just worked my way down the grits for this, and I'm actually really happy about how it's been turning out. So, I've got it nice and decently polished on this side. I've got this nice little fuller right here, which was kind of a last minute decision. I decided this side took so long, I was just too lazy to do it for the other side, and I decided to make it fuller. You know, despite the fact I utterly lack the technology and skills to do so. Apparently, I don't lack either, so you'll be surprised what a little confidence can do. Anyway, so I just got done doing that. I decided to leave a little bit of scale up here, you know, for character. Also because I was lazy, but you know. But I did that. Right, so the profile came out pretty good as well. I'm happy about that. It is also really sharp, as you can see. The slice test went pretty decently, so I think I'm happy about that. But anyway, With that, I think I'm going to call it an episode, though, because we're getting pretty close to time. And, you know, I think that this has been a decent amount of content for one video, so I think the handle will definitely need to deserve its own video because it's going to be a little unique. So with that, thank you for joining me for this episode. I hope you all have a great day.